Imagine dominating the battlefield from anywhere, anytime. No console? No problem. Xbox Cloud Gaming brings heart-pounding shooters right to your fingertips. But which ones are the best? Let's dive in. First up, we have Atomic Heart. Inspired by classics like Half-Life, Far Cry, Fallout, and Bioshock, Atomic Heart hooks you with its story. You're in charge of figuring out what happened at the Soviet testing facility that's gone dark. Except lots of action, intrigue, and treachery with magical abilities and upgradable weapons. Some of these parts might not hit the mark. The shooting and powers are spot on. Next, let's talk about Far Cry 6. Set in a dictatorship of Yara ruled by Anton Castillo, you play as a resistance leader, Danny Rojas. You get to explore the island, complete side quests, and complete Castillo's troops with a variety of weapons, including shotguns, assault rifles, and even a disc-firing gun that plays the Macarena. It's an open-world FPS that's super fun with lots of gun upgrades and solid shooting mechanics. Moving on, we have Deathloop. You play as Colt Van, breaking time loops on Black Reef Island by taking out visionaries. Deathloop mixes old and new games with one of the most satisfying kick mechanics ever. It's a bit more strategic than your usual FPS, but it's executed brilliantly. Next up is Evil West. Jesse Rentier fights vampires and monsters with steampunk weapons and lightning gauntlet. The 16-mission campaign can get a bit repetitive, but unlocking new abilities and weapon upgrades keep it interesting. The co-op mode lets you team up with a friend, making it even more fun. It's an action-packed adventure through the monster-filled Wild West. Now, let's check out Crackdown 3. Become a superpowered agent in New Province, a futuristic city of explosive open-world action. You can jump over skyscrapers and throw vehicles at enemies. The single-player campaign is fun, but the game doesn't bring much new to the table. The Power Cloud Wrecking Zone multiplayer mode is underutilized and it has some issues with aiming and matchmaking. Next, we have Immortals of Aveum. Despite its slow start with sales, Immortals is a great game. You can play as Jack, a rising mage in the magical war-torn world. The magical shooting feels great, with Jack casting colored magic from his fingertips. It's a hidden gem, especially appealing with Xbox Game Pass via EA Play. Next up, Payday 3. The co-op heist shooter returns with the Payday gang in New York City. You can approach heists stealthily or go guns blazing. The detailed environments and progression system keep things fresh. Co-op play is the highlight, making each heist rememberable with friends. New players might find it challenging at first, and AI companions aren't as good as human teammates. But Payday 3 is a thrilling competitive FPS. Number 8. Battlefield 1 Revolution. This entry in the Battlefield series takes you back to the trenches of World War I, offering massive multiplayer battles in immersive historical settings. Battlefield 1 Revolution exceeds with its large-scale warfare, detailed environments, and diverse vehicle combat. The World War I setting provides a unique, compelling backdrop for strategic and intense battles, making it standout entry in the franchise. Next, we have Brotato. Control a Brotato armed with 6 weapons against alien hordes in this charming top-era shooter. With addictive gameplay and 44 unlockable characters, Brotato offers diverse playstyles, from Berserker to Sniper. The fast-paced action and progression keep you hooked for just one more run. The clean, cartoonish graphics make it easy to follow the chaos, catering to all skill levels despite its simple narrative. Finally, we have EVERSPACE 2. This single-player spaceship shooter is all about the fast-paced combat and deep customization in a vast, handcrafted universe. Enjoy intense dogfights, planet-side exploration, and a robust loot system. RPG elements allow for satisfying ship customization, while the story and companion characters add depth. The training aspect might feel secondary, but it's a nice change of pace. The visually stunning environments and detailed ship designs create an immersive experience that is welcoming to newcomers and challenging for veterans. And that's a wrap on our top shooters for Xbox Cloud Gaming. Whether you're into magical battles, epic heists, or interstellar adventures, there's something for every shooter fan out there. What's your favorite game from this list? Let us know in the comments.